Everybody, celebrate with me. I made it here. It is 9:02. Can you believe it? I got up just in time. I feel like I still have sleep in my eye. I've driven over an hour and I still feel like I have sleep. I could have slept a little bit longer this morning, but I slept too long because I almost missed it just opened. And I have to do my recording before I go in there. That's just how it is. You know how it is. All right, so today is like Thursday. It's not the day I would prefer to be here. Like I said, I prefer Monday or a Tuesday, but sometimes I think it doesn't even really matter. But this whole week has been so difficult to get here between helping people move, cleaning my elderly neighbor's house, cutting grass, cooking, the whole, you know what I mean. Anyway, so we're here. I'm excited to be here. I love coming here. You know how much I love coming here. I am so excited to get in there. Okay, so we're at the bins. Yeah, you know I can't say. Anyways, let's get in there. I am so excited. It feels like so long since I've been here. I think the last time I was here was, oh my goodness, I don't even know, last Monday? I think last Monday. Yeah. Anyway, let's go do this. Since I'm working with gloves now, I'm gonna be taking a little longer. So I gotta press the record button, then put my gloves back on. So a little bit of delays. Maybe I can fix that in editing. That is cute. What about this makes me really like it? The door's just open. Does that mean we're about to get some more stuff? I don't know why, but I really like that. But it was in the thrift store for $3.99 and it didn't sell. I can't figure out why. Is it handmade? Yeah, probably. Needles. Oh, I gotta open this up. So, my needles was a bust. They were too big. Too big. So, we are gonna move on. Ooh, I know these sell, but that's so heavy, and I don't know if that'd be worth trying to protect it from breaking. I don't know. I'd rather leave it. Whoa, what is in there? What is in there? What are these little things? Does it even belong in there? Kind of looks like it does. But does it really matter? I'm not getting it. Whoa, that's heavy. Heavy and busted. Fan blades. What are you? You know, I forgot my glasses. I actually need to go back outside and get my glasses. At some point, I need to do that. Ooh, doesn't that look like a jelly cat hiding? It doesn't feel like it though. Always better to check though. But it's a fakie. There's another one in here. Oh, fakies. Band-Aid. Yeah, don't like to see Band-Aid on stuff. Makes you think it's no good. Gross, germy. I can tell it's not a brand, but sometimes you just have to check, and I cannot check because I don't want to even open. Baby. Sometimes you just gotta look, even though you have a feeling it's no good, because sometimes you're wrong. I do not know what she's saying. Something about Anthony? What sounded like move back? I have no idea. Unless she's calling somebody from the back. Maybe that's what it is. Somebody from the back. Because two guys came from the back. What is a whole boatload of these? But I don't want that. Ooh, is this a Bright Baby? A Bright Star, whatever they call that brand? Probably not. I think they're marked. Look at her down there. I don't know what she goes to. Oh, my cart's not open. What is this? Is this one? Okay, so it doesn't feel like it. That's kind of a little too heavy. And remember, I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see a first impression. Reason to look deeper, though. Good enough reason for me to look deeper. Nothing in here. I don't know what these ones are. Memorex. Are Memorex worth picking up? Oops. I should check it. Put that in my bag for now. I got an Abercrombie and Fitch a second ago. A shirt. And I know the vintage ones go for a lot, but I don't know about the rest. Like, is it worth picking up? It's kind of like solid too. Wasn't thrilled with the fact that it still had some nylon in it though. But I may end up leaving it. There's another Memorex. No case. It fell out the case. Probably fell out. Check it anyway. Not picking up luggage. Oh, there's another one in the case. Wait, yeah. I'm gonna check these because I tell you what, I get pleasantly surprised by some of them. So I'll just check it to be sure before I leave it. Some of these look like they're already recorded on. They have stuff on them. So, no point in taking them. At least I don't think. What is this? Sculpey clay. There's more. These are already marked on. They have stuff on it. You know what though? I think this is the Memorex that has the wrong thing in it. So I'm gonna put the other one in it. Okay, I got smothered. I used my left hand to press record. I'm laughing because sometimes it takes me a minute to get a clue. Alright. One of the things like, you know what, I've stopped buying medical stuff because eBay likes to pick it off of out of my store. Doesn't even matter. Don't like fighting with eBay over this stuff. What's this? I love how they just don't have a tag. Oh, those videos, those cassette tapes were no good. They weren't nothing special. You guys what the stuff is because it's just so busted, missing labels. I have no clue. Oh, they're taking out and they're moving fast with the rows today, but I'm not getting anything special in them. Be in people's faces recording, so I'm gonna go over here. What is that? Ooh, is there anything good? Look like someone already checked these out. Oh, they don't have nothing in them, some of them. Lane Anderson. Okay, let's put you off to the side. See what's under here. Whew, hot. Hot summer day. Okay, need a second. Okay, Steve Madden. I've seen Steve Madden stuff, so, but how long do you have to wait is the question. And do I feel like waiting? Or do I feel like looking for stuff that sells pretty fast? That would definitely be the answer. So, if you're a reseller, sometimes you don't mind waiting. And there are times when I don't mind waiting, but it can't be for everything. Good gracious, there's a pile of crap here. Okay, see if there's anything good in the crap. There's this brand I've been looking for. I think it's called Bright Stars. This is Baby Einstein. I wouldn't mind grabbing one of those, but it has to be nice, in good shape. Since the baby is going to be using it, has to be nice. No markings on the back. That's a nice looking bag, except the inside is busted. It looks like a suede pipe bag. Okay. I did manage to get one thing that I thought was a good find. Was shoes. So I'll have to show you guys later. So, trying to get around people. Another blow up, but I like my blow ups to come in a bag. Well, not a bag, a box. Looks vintage too. But I'd rather it come in a box. What's the baby? TY. Okay, trying to stay out of people's way. It's too many carts now. Scary. One side. Oops. Still need to go get my glasses. Who knows what I'm missing out on because I can't see. Then this place has turned into a wild banshee of a place. No more waiting for everybody to dive in together. Everyone just dives in whenever they want. You see something you want, you better get it. Because it ain't gonna be waiting for you. Alright, check the next row. Go around this side. I'm scanning as I go. Okay, so I see something. Ooh, like this hat. FC what? Nike color. Terrible shape. Vintage? I don't think so. Okay. I had a thought, I just lost it. Hey, what did we just find? It's a penny. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Y'all see it? It's mine. In my bag it goes. If I get 100 pennies in one day, do you know what I got? $1. $1. So, I'm not leaving them. Ooh, look at this little TY Simba. I think looks like Simba. I'm gonna check it. Nothing else. His beady eyes are very cute. Oh my goodness. losing the strength in my hands. Okay, sorry, it'll come back. I don't normally do soda and caffeine, but I tell you what, I did it today. Mary Meyer. You know what? I've seen this name before. It's probably worth checking again. And go back over here because I saw this onesies washcloth. Oh, it's just the brand. Okay, never mind. North Face. Where's the other North Face? I could give this a good scrubbing and keep. Not keep, but get it. But how will I find the other side? Yay! I'm keeping. Well, it's always dependent on whether or not they have a good sell-through rate, but it is North Face and it is in good shape. So I will take it for now. Normally you don't find the other side, and if you do, it's because the people already figured out that it's worthless. But I don't care. I will check because they've been wrong many times. Oh, by the way, so in my moment of checking without recording, I decided let me start over. I wore gloves today because my dear sweet YouTuber told me I should wear gloves, and I'm like, you're right, I should have been wearing gloves all along. I used to, but then I stopped. So I decided to wear gloves again today. Well, guess what? I did not get cut in my hand. I got cut near my elbow, leaning over to grab something. This curtain rod, this old-fashioned metal curtain rod, nicked me right in the upper arm and actually made me bleed. So I was like, what the heck? I finally wore gloves and I get cut in a different spot. You know, I like these gloves a lot, but I need them to be bigger and new. So, yeah. So, yes, definitely wear gloves. But now I'm wishing I had gloves all the way up to my shoulders. So, that's my story for today. Anywho, marbles. I loved marbles when I was a little girl. I still love marbles. What am I saying? I love collecting them. I just don't play with them. But I do love them. There's a lot of marbles in here. If they were the glow-in-the-dark ones, they'd be mine. Do I need to go back over? I can't remember if I recorded over here. Now these, I don't know if I want to bother with them because I already have one of these and I don't feel like they sell for them, so I'm going to leave it. Woo.
These are the ones I'm going to be waiting for.
Woo, there's a big thing going overhead. Oh, they're changing this road. All right, let me move out of the way. All right, $20.09 later, I can tell you what I got. But what I can tell you I did not get was a great big fat Jellycat someone else found. I was very happy for her though. It would have been amazing if I had found it, but we cannot get everything, you know? So I am not unhappy at all with what I got. So at the top of the list, this is for me. It's over 4 pounds. It's my tarp. It's my tarp. Because I use a lot of tarps for covering firewood and furniture and tires. Anyway, you don't need to know what all I cover with tarp. I was happy with this because $7. That I don't even know what I'd be spending at Lowe's or Home Depot for something that big. So moving on, after that, we will show you Mr. My mind is still on Jellycat. Douglas. This is as close as I'm getting to a dog because I don't like animals. But you already know this. But the downside is, look at him. He's got a spot on him right there. So I got to figure out how to get that off. If it's crayon, might not be so bad. But yeah, there's his nice tag. This is the third dog, Labrador, whatever you call it, that I have gotten. So I don't know what's up with the Douglas, but I'm taking them because they can sell good. So, okay, what is next? Next is Birkenstock. I did not look this up. I don't know that it sells very well, but it was, I don't know, I feel like it was in decent enough shape. You're seeing what I'm seeing? So it wasn't bad, and it's lightweight. It's not going to cost me much, so I can probably list it for like 20 bucks if it sells for that. You saw me get the North Face. Please tell me what you call these shoes. I'm gonna have to take a picture and see what they. I again did not even pull it up on eBay to see what the name, nothing. I'm happy with it. When I'm happy with something, I don't need to do nothing. I'm just taking it and taking my chances. So then I told you guys about this. I did get my hand on, and I can't pronounce it, Noble, I think. I don't know if there's any emphasis on any part of the name. I've sold these before, and they sold quite quick, and I can get about 50 bucks for this, so I was happy with it. And then we have Coach N4. I had never heard of Coach N4 before. I'm not big into brand name stuff, so I'm learning it with you. Or maybe I'm learning it after you. Made in Italy. I looked these up and they sold for about 30 bucks. So, and they were in good shape, as you can see. The print is still there, the gloss, whatever. It's whoever wore them with the little sticky things on the bottom. I'm always amazed, but then again, maybe not. The bottom looks brand new. So maybe they were just stored bad, and that's why they look like they might have been worn once. So I was happy with that. And I'm picking up Pez because I'm collecting them now. So this is like brand new in the packet. So and Mario, my son might not want me to sell this, but I'm just collecting it anyways. And this boy here, Too Faces, what I call again, Poppy Playtime. And he has I think these are selling for like 20, somewhere in there. I don't know. My boys like it. I like them. And these are my curtains. I have a bathroom window that when we're taking showers, you need a nice curtain in it. So I got that. Got that for it. They're really nice curtains. Nice, thick, like linen type curtains. And my water filter, refrigerator water filter. And sock for my baby to keep making Eskimo babies. They are listed on my eBay. She takes these socks and she turns them into a 3-eyed Eskimo baby. So you guys should go on eBay and check out what I'm talking about. They're called 3-eyed Eskimo babies. And she takes a sock. She prefers not to have this little peely thing on the bottom, but I think she can still use them. She takes one sock and turns each sock into an Eskimo baby plush that you can give as gifts year-round. Kids love it. Unless they're about 2, the 3 eyes might scare them. So, anyway, y'all, I hope you like my stuff. I was pleased with it, considering, I get in there and it's not feeling like there's a whole lot of stuff. There's not a whole lot of people, but it got busy quick and they started changing rows out kind of quick, which made it hard to record as much as I wanted to, because you can't record and see everything and be, getting stuff. You kind of like have to hang back. And if I want to get anything, I have to get in there. So, hopefully you were pleased with what you saw. And I will see you guys again next time. Don't forget to check out my eBay store and like and subscribe and give me your comments, good and bad, because I know somebody out there likes giving me some bad comments. But I'm like, whatever. If it gives you something to do, go ahead. Love you anyways. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.